quite often I'm left with Innovator's ports as well, so I make a permanent place to keep them in, and also the small box wedges which are spaced in some of the nests. The hook for the baler, when it gets empty, to get the strap out, needs to go into the certain point, but we never know where. It does come out the other end, so we'll mark to see where we stop. So now we know how far to fit the stick into the machine to get the strap. We stop right at the tape. On the baler we do have labels where to fit the strap through and put the pole through, but all the time we have an attachment in it, so I'll put them in there just to make sure we don't confuse where to fit the string through. How to fit the strap and where first. That's first to the top, and I've marked exactly which through gaps the strap needs to be fed. This is quite hard to reach and tell the difference what's what, so I will change it. So I've split the Allen bits into different colours and different sizes on the magnet, nice and easy to reach. On the tool I have put the parcel box assembly kit on the bottom. I like to add some more bits on the top, and I have added a file and a screwdriver on here, and also split a few other things on here. I've added the toolkit on the magnet on my tool wall, and also some more Ziploc bags, and right on the bottom I have the whole stock of flexible parcel boxes and gloves to save walking to the middle of the building. I've put a little temporary block on a shelf with a super glue thread lock and adhesive removal, and labelled it up. There's only one way to put the extra boxes back in the parcel box kit, so I've labelled them up and now they fit fine. I've had a quick label up where to get the bubble wrap from. On the toolbox packing station, it's quite hard to see or reach out of a big tab. Well, the support bars, they tip over. I think they get a little bit scratched and horrible, so I will change it into a small box so they'll fit a bit better. I think that's a lot easier to top up and reach out for. So we've got the rubber feet for the lug basket, which I wanted to fit on my table over here, but they don't fit in there, as you can see. So Damien has made them shorter, so now they fit. They just need placing in there and labelling up. So now we have boxes that fit, and the back of the box has got a QR code where to order them, and the front of them has got a name and a feet stuck on the sides to see which ones they are. All the flags are labelled, and this one is missing half of it, so I will put that. So now all the flags are labelled what they are. A glue gun uses these cardboard circles to catch all the dripping glue, but they are all the way over there, so I'll move them a little bit closer. Now I've got them right next to the glue gun, let them wet somehow, just a little bit. There's no information on the screw counting machine. Now I've got all the information, what screws they are and where to get them from, and where to restock the stickers when they run out.
So Damien has got the end of the bracket desk powder coated and carpeted, looking a lot better.
So as part of the Lean Summit, people will be having tours of the factory. There'll be 14 locations to visit in total. We've got the cards here for the group leaders, and for everyone in the building I've made this nice little card here so you know who's coming at what time and when you got your free spots. I think there's 6 groups and 7 tour locations, so everyone will get a little 10-minute break. So I'll be delivering these momentarily. If I'm on Illustrator and I want to print in A3, normally I'd have to go to print. I'd then have to go into setup, click all these buttons, go on preferences, change original size to A3, paper tray, tray 2, okay, print, done, and then you have to go to print again because for some reason it doesn't save it that time. But now it will set it to A3. That's a long process, and I think I may have a way of doing it quicker. So I've got an A3 document here, which I'm going to try and print now. So I'll go up here, go on File Print. I'll do Control Print when I got both hands free. But now up here on Print Preset, go to A3 Printing, and it changes it automatically. So now it'll print on A3 with 2 clicks rather than about 20. I'm making some labels for the back of our bracket racking, and to get each bit of data, I'm going to come all the way over here from my head, look over there. It may not seem like much, but I'd rather just move my head a little bit, so I'm going to fix that. So I've moved the columns across, so now I only move my head that much. At a glance, it's a lot easier to move my head all the way over there.
Sometimes customers will ask me what rail colours we have, so we have it here. What I would usually have to do then is cut and paste this over into a message, but what I've done is I've just saved it here on my desktop as the rail colours, so if needed in future I can just attach it and send it. Thank you very much.
So these plugs, one doesn't say anything, one says PC, but it's not for the PC, so I'm just going to swap over the labels. Okay, so we've got fan and ventilation, correctly labelled, so it's easy for everyone.
On my welding curtain, I had these little hooks. They're pretty naff, but Chris got me some black hooks which are a lot sturdier. Much better, thank you very much.
It's a great job everyone. Thank you very much.